this is the Duty review for the latest UNSC weapons pack. Okay, so let's start with the packaging. Obviously you can see the box is blue to represent the 10-year anniversary of Halo. It's also got the little 10-year symbol. In the bottom, well, the center bottom right, you can see the CQB Spartan holding the Magnum pistol, and then obviously he has the weapons in the little rack, and then he has, I think that must be a mine, and then some sandbags, and then you can see the figure there in the center, the CQB Spartan on the left, and then it shows the assault rifle, the shotgun, the Magnum, the mine, a spare block, and then the base plate. Okay, so in the box you'll receive obviously the blocks to make the scenery. There's 2 sandbags, the painted assault rifle, which the paint on it is quite nice, the painted shotgun, a painted Magnum pistol, that must be a mine, obviously the figure, the base plate, and you'll also receive a manual with obviously how to put together the little stand, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so the CQB Spartan is the only figure you receive in the pack. It's a very nice figure. I do like the paint. I think what you've got to do when you pull the figures out of these kind of packets is just, loosen up the joints a bit, especially the head, because they can be very stiff. Or sometimes you'll get one that all of them will be very loose and it'll be quite shaky. You lift it up and the legs will wobble free. So you just got to check that when you take them out of the box. But yeah, the overall the figure's quite nice. The paint job's quite nice. And it's quite a nice surprise, just not to get a Marine in this. But it was a bit of a shame, because I know in previous packs and another UNSC weapons pack there was another a CQB Spartan. So maybe this should have changed the figure, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so as you can see there, the shotgun and assault rifle. There's the CQB Spartan holding the Magnum pistol, and there's the sandbags and brick, and then the mine in front. Overall, all the components of this set are nice. I think this it makes a bit of better scenery than the Covenant weapons pack. I mean, yeah, you've got the shield, but overall it does just look like a shield, a base plate, and the weapons rack. I mean, that's what it is, but here I don't know, it just looks a bit more fitting for you could just literally just put this on like a battle scene and it would look okay. But the Covenant weapons pack, if you just put it on, it would just look a bit awkward and a bit odd. Okay, in terms of value for money, again, like I said with the Covenant weapons pack, it depends how much you get it for. I think a lot of people now, they've actually put the prices up on the eBay. A lot of the sellers have put their prices up on the eBay because obviously they realised they were getting quite a lot of interest, and so they thought we can make a little bit of extra money out of this. But they've put their prices up, which is a little bit disappointing, but I think you can get these for around £5 now, which is okay, because obviously you do get painted weapons, and then you do get a mine, and then you do get a nice scenery, and obviously you do get a nicely painted figure. But I think for anything over £5, or I think £6 is really the limit you should pay for this. I think anything over that, and then I think you should just walk away. Okay, in terms of for army building or for mocks, this set is quite nice. As I said before, for mocks you could literally just plant this on a battle scene and it would look nice, because I think it looks more like scenery than the UNSC Covenant weapons pack, because the rack looks a bit better. I mean, obviously they're different styles, because like the Covenant are like aliens and obviously UNSC are like humans and things like that, but I think the UNSC weapons pack would fit a lot better for mocks, whereas the Covenant weapons pack would be better for army building, because you get a larger variety of Covenant weapons. Okay, I just thought I'd do a quick little comparison at the end of this video in terms of if you undecided which weapons pack to get. Obviously the Covenant on the right and the UNSC on the left. I think it all comes down to personal opinion. Obviously, if you're just collecting one army or one side predominantly, more than the other, then obviously it's a done deal. You're going to choose which one you're ever going to choose. But if you collect both, then I think my personal opinion would go for the UNSC pack, just because I think it's a little better done than the Covenant pack. In terms of, I've already put my opinion across in terms of how I think, you could just use the UNSC one more for mocks and things like that. I just think it fits better into a smaller scale collection, whereas I think the Covenant weapons pack, unless you get multiples, I think it just look a bit odd by itself. They both come with the same kind of weapons, like an assault rifle, and then like a carbine, or obviously with the UNSC it's a shotgun, and then they both come with a pistol, the Magnum for the UNSC and the plasma pistol for the Covenant. But look, you get the sandbags and you get a mine, whereas in the Covenant the equivalent is the shield, and I think I would just prefer the UNSC. But obviously, make your decision how you would. But in my personal opinion, I believe the UNSC weapons pack is the better choice. Okay, so if you enjoyed this review, please comment, rate. By rate I mean like, or if you didn't like it, dislike, or if you didn't like it, suggest how I can make it better rather than dislike. And then I can change reviews in the future, and then you will like it. If you want to contact me with those suggestions, you can obviously just comment. You can message me via Twitter, which is @DudeyReviews. The Facebook is just DudeyReviews. I've also got an email, which is DudeyReviews@live.co.uk. I'll put all these in the description. I'll put the eBay link to this product in the description as well, but be warned, the price might have gone up, or it might have even gone down by that time. So yeah, if you did like it, then give me a comment, rate, or subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so after much deliberation, the UNSC weapons pack gets a DudeyReviews rating of